Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. No, I'm not late. Y'all were just early. That's all there is to it. Where's my controller? I just set it down earlier. There it is, over there. I found it. It was right in front of me. My peripheral vision is going on the wayside. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? I just realized I didn't even have the right thing on. Hang on a sec. Let's see, is it gonna show up here? Oh god, what is going on here? What the hell is going on here? Am I doing something stupid? Oh, no wonder. There we go. Now it's fixed. Why? What is wrong with me today? Anyway, hello. Doing the Test of Courage event in Genshin right now. Yeah, that's up today, right? Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet. I might do it after the quest, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to build Layla and see if I can build a team around her. And so far, pairing her up with Eula and Beto and Yaemiko, it's not that bad. Although I might want to consider switching up one of the Electro users here for someone else. I haven't decided yet. So it's 11:30 GMT right now if you account for daylight savings time. I need to fix that. I need to fix that right now. I need to fix that shit. Hang on a sec. My dumb ass, my absolute dumbass may or may not have effed up. Hang on a sec. Okay, hang on a second. Let me go and fix that. Hang on a sec. God. I can't believe I actually made a mistake like that. I really have to account for that. So what time is it over there right now? So it should be around 12:30, or it should be like 12:30 in the morning over there, right?
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
128 right now, because I use GMT and it's currently 1:30. Oh, Oh, 128. Okay. So it should be one. So it should be 130 GMT then. I really need to do that. I really my math was way off. It's way off. My bad about that.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Okay, it's I posted the correction ish. It should be up on on the community post. I feel so stupid now. Yeah, my apologies about that. It's my first time trying to post about other time zones that aren't America. So my bad about that. My bad. I use the world clock widget to help with different time zones. Not about to trust my math skills. Oh yeah, you know what? I should probably start using that now. Favorite Nikkei per company? Tetra. Definitely. After the story that I went through with Rupee, it's definitely her. I think Rupee is up there. I got randomly Yuyuko and Byakuren until whole lost word. What's the blender? Oh, well, there you go. Well, you can just look it up on the community tab. It'll tell you everything. It'll tell you everything you need to know. My dumb ass. I'll say that. I posted the wrong time. Like that. Well, I'll say this. Now it's definitely throwing me off for. It definitely threw me off for today's stream. I'll say that. But thankfully, though, I did most of what I wanted to do off stream when it comes to daily commissions and resin. For now, it says 60 up there, but trust me, I used a little bit of it, and I plan on using more later tonight, off stream. So today, what we're gonna do is the Interlude quest. Haven't actually played the story. It wasn't until now that I decided to go and do the story quest because I wanted, because I wanted to at least experience it with all y'all. How many Nikkeis do you have right now? Still 30, 39? Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any new Nikkeis ever since the last time I talked about it. No, I shouldn't have any new Nikkeis. About 39. It should be about 39. And then. Yeah, there shouldn't be any changes from between now and last time.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Yeah,
But
just about
alas,
39.
that is
About
simply
39.
not the way the world works.
Okay.
It's called being a freelancer.
Do I have the update to end all updates on that? Remember the Genshin F2P account 50/50's won a moment? That's the new Nikkei. I got 41 right now. Damn! Did you now? Nice. Actually, I might want to Recheck that.
Emerge.
Where the hell are you taking me? Oh wait, unless I go right here. You got Faruzan and Nike? Eat! So Pravati then. That's what you got.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to
you
write
guys
a
know the
thriller
anime,
here. It's supposed to be an essay,
Gleipnir.
you understand?
Yeah,
an
names are
essay.
familiar.
That means facts and logic.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The Tatara Suna mystery. When so much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
Damn, what?
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm
the
interested
day-by-day
in
event.
getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Just make sure I'm not the only weirdo who watched it. I've only heard about it, never actually watched it, but I did see a clip or two
Yes,
about
you
it.
came to me, so all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatara Suna? But that's all the way in Inazuma! Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here is just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Guess people here are free to read.
So I am
about
the only
pretty
weirdo
much
who watched it. Most likely.
Great! Let's go find out what this Tatara Suna mystery is all about.
All right, I guess I'll go with my textual
I mean, honestly, though, there's like a
criticism
lot
and
of
your
anime that I really do want to
editorial
watch
direction for the first draft.
like on my
I
off
have a
time, but
feeling that
the only
missing
one I actually have
Kikimono
time
will
for
end up
nowadays
being
is
the main
just
focus of this paper.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and I'm still slowly but surely trying to watch more episodes of it.
If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about her, this seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
Hey, if you're looking for the traveler, that would be me.
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
I suppose so. Who's asking?
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
If you don't believe me, I'll go. Dialogue impact, get ready. Have prepared.
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma.
Why the hell do they sound like John Oliver?
This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Sawada, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kind of lacking.
Well, you mean you're better than most Genshin players nowadays?
Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal. And
That's also
been
including
to
me,
many
by the way.
places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatara Suna?
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted
British
to
smart
learn
guy.
more.
Sounds legit.
I see.
Yep, sorry, can't help this time.
My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatara Suna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatara Suna.
hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive or a first read?
I'm sorry. I watch. I used to watch a lot of John Oliver back in the day, so I can't. So I really can't. I really can't take this guy seriously with his voice.
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
I'm like no shit. I'm like, so I half expect this guy to go into a full on rant on Time Warner or whatever his new owners are.
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa, who crafted a fine blade. But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it, and killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Well, no one knows. Apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a kabuki mono. This seems to be an Inazuman word for an eccentric stranger, someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
Got on from the recent banner in 9 polls. Before that, I got right in legs. Oh, right, twice. A fiddle virtuoso girl, another rappy from SSR mold. Dude, I actually got another rappy from SSR as well. I'm like, bruh. But yeah, right in legs. I know who you're talking about in that one. And the recent on, neat.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground. This kabuki mono lived in Tatarasuna for a while before disappearing without a trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
Our main story tonight, Mexico, or as most people would like to call it, Spicy Canada.
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder happens? Seems kinda fishy to Paimon.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow, did I get lucky!
Stop shouting!
Speak for yourself, Paimon.
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out.
I'm having crazy luck with those limited banners. Also, the fiddle girl is Julia. No, I know who you're talking about. In fact, I remember ranking her at A. I remember ranking her at A on my tier list.
It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago.
Wow, did I get luck indeed, yeah.
Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Oh no. Could it be?
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in the story now?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Oh, yeah, the one that Kazuha was is in, right?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah.
The Ishin art and so on.
Like Ishin art and so on?
Gee, no wonder the Kazuha quest was required.
Wow,
Good thing I did it.
You really know your stuff.
I mean, I sped ran through it off stream, but I did it. But I did it anyway because I kind of figured that one of those quests would be required before going into this.
Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
I thought it was done with the Tatsuratuna quest until this quest. Nope. No, you ain't.
Clan?
Just when you thought you were done, they pull you back in.
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
There's more?
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are about to be blown. Or maybe you won't believe your ears. I wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all my years as a writer, this is by far the most...
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
Get on with it!
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human, but a puppet.
Pinocchio's behind it the whole time?
A puppet?
The Shogun puppet that the Electro Archon made should be ruling Inazuma with her as we speak. It couldn't be her. The Kabuki Mono had to be the balladeer. But what was he doing 400 years ago in Tatarasuna?
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
He's like, shut up, Paimon. Don't do it. I know you want to talk, but don't do it.
No. Paimon just meant, how creepy. The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree. It does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
Oh god, there's so much text. Oh my god, there's so much text. Extract 1. Man arrived at Tataratsuna. I'm not reading the whole thing, but I do want to at least skim through it. Man barked to a cheerful greeting and sprinted to join the procession. There was some naturally. Why Katsuragi? Inazuma is the realm of the almighty Shogun. I sailed upon the fastest ship, strode upon the fifth of sea routes. What dangers could I have possibly faced? There's some good news, naturally. Headscarf gleamed. Workshop was huge. Yeah, it's just talking about that. The Niwa clan, the Ishin. Reading impact. Yeah, clearly. They really want Genshin players to do their homework. I did one pull at 74 pity after playing this quest with Mona. Official and Traveler on my team. A painful decision there. Had 110 primos. Also, Fadazan came 2 pulls after him. Vids are link. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Maybe later on. Second ship was sent. Third, fourth. The Kabuki Mono himself departed upon the tides under the foul skies and ominous fortunes. Niwa was gone. But wait! There's more! There's gonna be more reading. That's fantastic. It seems the rest of the work remains unfinished. From the existing text, however, it is apparent that this is a novel of fantastical, colorful sensibilities, born from an imagination well utilized. Yeah, if only we actually get to see this in a cutscene and not reading. That's great. I thought we left this behind in... Honestly, I thought we left this behind in 2007, but I guess not. We're still doing this. That's great.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't think it was... honestly, I didn't think it was going to be this fast. The text belongs to a series of works sponsored by the Valmuna's Veil Cutter Project. Yet to be numbered. Abstract. Okay, well, this is the only thing I want. The Tataratsuna area has always been a major pillar of Inazuma's smithing industry. 2 incidents have occurred here, and the details behind the first are vague at best. I believe, however, that there might be a hidden story behind the events that transpired. Hence, this paper will attempt to analyze what may have unfolded from the available data. Tataratsuna area, Raiden Gokaden, Ikoshi Nagamasa, Kabuki Mono. Okay, that's just an intro body. And these are the 7 notes. Army officer, vice army officer, inspector, subordinate, Kabuki Mono. It seems that the rest of the paper remains unfinished. One thing is for sure, though, a lot of it was put into it. That's putting it lightly. Crimson Billy, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I just got that notification right now. How you doing? Hidden Tales. He was brought back to Tataratsuna by Katsuragi and became a member of the community. When the Mono first arrived in Tataratsuna, he knew nothing of cleaning, cooking, or any work of meticulous nature. He knew nothing of cleaning. Yeah, they were trying. Yeah, it seems like, based on from what I can tell here, the Kabuki Mono was taught to be more human. Or at least that's what I'm trying. At least that's the That's what I'm getting at here.
Sawada was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it. Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could put a turf war between rival factions at the center of the whole series of events.
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
That's... Wait. That's not how academic research papers work. That's not how any of this works. Has this guy ever written an essay before?
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get.
Yeah, John Oliver's right.
Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
Besides, you don't just write something like that and just make up stuff as you go. That's the Genshin community's job, the fandom.
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time. I need to find a new angle on this.
Please, now come back with better fan fiction. Thank you.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay.
All right, thank you. If you find out any more info about all this, please do let me know. Thanks so much.
All right. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, John Oliver. I'll see you this coming Sunday or whatever.
Hey, so
No need to be so rude, but I agree.
it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it?
Well, why are you booing me? I'm right.
Okay, then, even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh? After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it? If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in...
Yeah, I mean, take a look at me. I'm trying to write a bunch of topics for YouTube videos. Some of them either come to fruition, or they never see the light of day. That's just the way it works. Did I just see that correctly?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like...
Yeah, there he goes.
The balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused but curious.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Alright, where the hell are you? Where the hell are you at, you... Are you in here? Scara, you friggin' nerd? Where you at?
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
What's up?
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
Oh god, he's there! Kunikazushi, I mean Scaramouche, I mean Balladeer. I honestly don't know anymore. Well, obviously, it's Wanderer now. Honestly, like the name itself, like, is just... What do we even call him anymore? You know what? Jimmy. I'm gonna call him Jimmy. Demitori's version of that song introduced me to Toho. If you ever had the time, you gotta check out a Toho song called Bloom Nobly Cherry Blossoms, Border of Life. Ooh, that sounds nice. Puppet Boy. Pinocchio. We'll call him Pinocchio.
Sure enough.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be locked up?
There's gotta be a reason.
I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain.
It was my idea to set the balladeer free.
Uh-huh.
We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
A deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about.
Paimon, you are unnecessarily bloodthirsty. I mean, guy just woke up and you're thinking about killing him in his sleep? No! Bad
But
Paimon!
if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
In fact, you're the one pushing it. You take the sword and you put it in his chest. Do it then.
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down?
Don't tell me to calm down. Tell Paimon to calm down. She started it.
But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
I mean, to be fair, it's Nahida, everyone's favorite Archon for various reasons. I just like her in a team with Shogun. They're OP. It's facts. Absolute facts. Although I will say, she's not my favorite Archon, but she's up there. Nahida and Scara, my team.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us.
As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information.
A son and two
I'll
moms.
come to understand
Yep.
more about that in the fullness of time. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could
Wow.
make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore?
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
Yeah. I mean, I figured that much out. So he tossed you out like trash.
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the harbingers.
Damn, I feel bad for him. When you consider Scaramush's history, he's been shit on for a majority of his life. So I can't help but feel bad for him.
So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
What a crying shame. Traveler!
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
Obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him!
Then let's put that discussion to the side for now.
Hey there,
We
Chief.
still
How's
have
it hanging?
time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch.
Nahida, are you serious about this?
Yes.
Okay, understandable. Have a good day.
I have no reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
For me?
Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul.
Oh, so that's why. That we actually have to. So, if we actually want that information, I guess we got to go and work with Scara. Got him by the balls. I think the piece of Scara art is the one where he is Wanderer with his past versions as a moral alignment of his. Kabuki Mono is the good side. Scaramouche is his bad side. Light and dark.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an update on that?
Mm-hmm. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twins' details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui have other information
The
that
Wanderer is
even
the
I
balance
don't
we
know
seeded
about.
too.
And since the Balladeer
Basically,
used to
yeah.
be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. So I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it more quickly.
And if he lies to you?
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him!
Honestly, I think at this point, I don't think he's in any position to lie to us. Not anymore, at least.
I understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all.
The fact that you can do that thing with Wanderer's identity is interesting. I like the option where the Traveler can help him with it.
Our minds have connected
I've
several times
heard.
before. There's a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing.
I used to skip the dialogue, but
feeling of
Sumeru
being
has such
all
a juicy
alone in
story,
the
I just have to
dark,
listen to myself. I
searching
know,
for
I
the
know.
one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against
Don't want to
the
spoil it, even though it's
Balladeer.
not story related. Alright, fair enough,
But
fair
as
enough.
someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you.
Thanks, Nahida.
If this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it. It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection.
Yeah, it's like the writers know something.
In fact, I was
Unless
going
you've been
to
spoiled
ask
to
you
it already.
supervise
That's
the Balladeer on
yeah.
my behalf while
Well,
he carries out the
I tried my
task
best
assigned.
to not be spoiled about the whole thing.
Even though
But
he
you know
only
how
has
it
a
is.
fraction of his full power left,
Social media gonna social
That's
media.
still a
I don't know the
fraction of a
details
former
though.
harbinger.
Like I only know like
If you could
this
accompany him,
this thing
it
happens
would put my
and
mind
then
at
that thing
ease.
happens. But that's all there is to it. Like I only have like bits and pieces. I need I need to have the whole thing to fully understand the context. You know what I mean?
Of course, I'll be there to help guide you.
Just
through
make sure to
Irminsul
keep your
from
eyes
the
out for the
outside.
customization part. Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I heard about. Just the customization, but nothing more beyond that. Like, I have no idea what exactly this customization thing entails. All right, glad to be able to help.
Great. Thank you. Prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
Oh shit! Like right now? I guess right now.
Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time.
I know.
The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Oh wow. I was also avoiding that specific topic just in case. Well, thanks for the consideration. All right.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Ermin's soul ahead of you.
To be honest, Wanderer's reply, if we customize him like us, is kind of adorable. That's nice. So no bathroom run first? Are there bathrooms in Ermin's soul? I mean, to be fair, Nahida like did talk about dropping dookies, so bathrooms have to exist somewhere, right? Like they got to. Wanderer's both a gremlin and a softie. I got that. Honestly, I got the gremlin part when I reacted to his his character his character showcase. Honestly, he's just a little shit. I'm just gonna say it. Nahida sent me to babysit you.
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way through.
I've never seen a single toilet or bathroom or even a room designated as a bathroom in Tevat. Ever. That is unless you customize it somewhere in your teapot. Because I remember seeing it over there. It's just that you know what? Let's just pray that they actually go to the bathroom like normal people.
I know there are many grievances between you on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety as anything else.
Oh, very well then.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all.
Wait, I just noticed something. Hang on a sec. Huh? Weird. I mean, if it still says that I'm live, then okay, I guess. Weird. So he's basically Noah. It seems like it. It seems like it.
Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring than us.
I mean, he's lived for quite a long life.
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going. Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
Just focus on your job.
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure.
Yep, there it is.
Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
Alright, well, he just disappeared. That's nice. Oh shit, cutscene time? Traveler has adventured in countless worlds. Yeah, but none like Tevat, I'm assuming.
So this is the inside of Irminsul.
It's different than what I imagined.
Ooh.
Nice tree.
I've never seen anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Okay, so if he says to keep your head in place, are you gonna, well, that?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Damn, she's like an AI.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. What would happen? What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
I feeling we got the same birthday as Abe, but my rising sign is Capricorn like Scara. Talk about an inner conflict. Yeah.
These sapling things have spread out.
The fragments have dissipated. Hey!
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Location's changed. Looks like we've been transported to another area. Oh god.
It looks the same in every direction.
This way, that way, every way. This is indeed unusual.
No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth.
Again, what?
Is he
What?
mocking me again? What is it this time?
Again, though, I don't think he has a
There's
reason
a time
to lie
and a place
anymore.
to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Yeah, shut up, Paimon.
We're here.
The fact that despite his trauma and misunderstanding, he still kept Ace Feather is still adorable. Sounds like he still got feelings for her.
What
As a mother, as a
tree.
as a mother and son of relationship. Nothing more beyond that. Just saying. This is the center of Irminsul. All the information in the world is flowing through it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The Balladier's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
No, you think? He hasn't put up any resistance, and he seems good at working on the front line. Maybe he had a similar role in the Fatui. Too late, pics have already ruined it. I'm not surprised at this point. I'm sure this Scara will write an art somewhere. There, I'm sure. I'm very certain. And just knowing that it's cursed. First Akaba and Sawada's stories, now this. What a strange individual.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all,
Like
make sure to
Pixiv,
share
yep.
it with us.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Ooh, telepathy? Nahida? Is this a telepathic conversation?
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
Oh, neat! Group call!
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
I'm guessing you don't want to disturb the balladeer.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Gives a new meaning of invasive thoughts.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great! So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladier's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
Yes, and he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for others.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand.
I do find both wholesome. One of the reasons why I'm biased towards Inazuma. Well, that's fair. That's fair.
Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Is it about his past, the betrayals, and the other events in Inazuma? Like the ones he missed.
Well done.
Like the Irodori Festival.
Smart and attentive as always.
Actually, I caught a glimpse of a few things when I ran into Hypatia at Paradis Dai. You relate what you saw to the Balladier's
So,
mind.
You made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladier into the person he is today.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many times that you're gonna get curb stomped until you lash back. I don't blame the Balladier for that.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Well, that's because people worse than him would actually treat him like shit. Even his own mother.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so on, yes. I know about all of that.
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Those people are despicable. They're creating nothing but fan fiction. Damn dirty fan fiction. Sumeru is cool, but Inazuma's still the best. Why Ito exists? You know, had it not been for Max Middleman, I probably would have put off Inazuma entirely. Okay, that's not the only thing. The visuals for Inazuma are fantastic, but the story itself, I might want to revisit that one day. Not now though, not now, because when I made my 1 year later video for Genshin Impact, I was I won't lie, I'm slightly what do you call it? Harsh towards it. I was definitely harsh towards it only because the story itself felt low. It felt low quality compared to what came before and definitely after. Which characters from a region would win in a national royale? Which team is more OP? Not Mondstadt. I don't think Sumeru. So it's like a toss-up between Inazuma and Liyue.
Oh? How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
So the Gase got it right?
Oh shit. So wait. The fan fiction actually became real? Now I know this is fantasy.
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
But Eula is in Mondstadt team. Yes, but you also have to keep in mind that well, hang on. I'm disappointed only because the main writer left between Act 2 and 3. If that didn't happen, it wouldn't have been rushed. Would it though? Would it though? I don't know. Part of me says that the only reason why the now look. I'm not saying this as fact or anything like that. I don't really have a lot to back up on this claim at all. But if you ask me, I think like aside from the fact that the writer, even if the writer were to stay on the team for like, you know, throughout the majority of Act 2 and stuff like that, I don't know why, but something tells me that the story would have been rushed regardless, only because of Raiden. Only because of Raiden. And the reason for that is because of the her banner sales. Like they would have to wrap up the story like as quickly as possible just so that Raiden could get her what do you call it? Her comeuppance, I think. I'm not sure how to explain it exactly, but character redemption. There we go. Character redemption. I think that's what I was trying to get at. Just get to her banner before her character before the character redemption comes in. Just to make a Raiden / a little more sympathetic. Also, what fanfiction came real? Oh, just Nahida talking about because you know how I mentioned earlier in the story that there's these two guys that are trying to come up with theories and ideas on how the Tatatsuna came to be, and a lot of the guesswork behind the Kabuki Mono. One of them, I said, for one of them, in terms of the writing, it seems to be like it was nothing more than just fan fiction, and that's because it kind of is. In fact, the character stated that this is sort of a glorified guesswork, a glorified fan fiction, because a lot of it is only based off of guesswork. And when both the Traveler and Paimon relayed that information to Nahida, she realized that a lot of the guesswork that the two scholars talked about, they were more or less real. Like they actually did happen. And she was impressed for something that's considered guesswork. Good thing I read the lore and some side quests in advance. I saw people hit 9 million damage with Eula, but it's probably fake. Well, I mean, if someone would actually hit 9 million damage, I'd say that they probably they probably used a lot of food and a lot of crit pieces to even achieve that. Like they would definitely need to artificially bump up that number in order to make that work. And that makes sense. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but probable? Just damn difficult.
Must be a riveting conversation you three
especially
are
if utilized in
Funny
a
how all the
real
good
world
ones happen
setting.
when I'm not involved.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
We have every right to keep certain things confidential. If you don't like it, talk to Nahida.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait, how did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
Speaking of Archons, confirming things, apparently A sacrificed a body so his sister would win the Archon War, and then Makoto brought her back to life. A confirmed it herself. Every conversation with you is hard work, but your attitude is better than I thought.
Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself, and making cordial conversation is something I can manage.
Good to know.
Huh? Wait.
If only 1.1 wasn't a limited event. That's what I'm kind of miffed about. Honestly, it's stupid that 1.1 is a limited story, considering that it's the first time we've met. It's not only the first time that we would formally meet with Scaramouche, but it's also come to light about certain events that would happen like between then and then now, just sprinkled all over. It's stupid that it was a limited event.
This light, it looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Anonymous data.
Anonymous?
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh! Shut up, Paimon! Don't make him lose his focus.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk?
Oh.
We are talking about Tatara Suna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
That name. Niwa was the man in charge of Tatarasuna. Plus, he belongs to the lineage of Ishin art. 1.1 Scaramouche Intro, 2.1 Scaramouche Intro. Yes! Because it actually establishes what Scaramouche is. A and Makoto keep sacrificing themselves for each other. Guess Makoto won in the end and had the final sacrifice.
Whoa!
Oh god!
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else.
What is that voice?
Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated.
Also want to do a KOF 98 Ultimate Match parody with Scaramouche.
As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown. All passing on their legacy. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. At least not on the same timescale.
Yeah, just reading through your bars.
You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here alongside us. I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma, and it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
I don't know why. When I listen to this guy, I can't help but think about PSO2. PSO2's English announcer. Complete! Mission success! like they're trying to sound like it's English, but you can tell that their language is definitely not English.
So you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
My good sir, what do you mean?
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate. And I didn't want to believe that things could turn out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology?
Sounds like Ashtaha
Ominous black
Kunjun.
smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise
but
at an
somehow
alarming
it doesn't
rate.
sound as goofy. Because Kunjun actually sounds like a legitimate person. This guy sounds slightly goofy.
And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope, but that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
Oh boy.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
This guy. Oh boy.
I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the shogun's own hand.
Isn't that Kazuha's grandpa?
If he truly
I
seeks
don't
to redeem
know.
his family's honor,
I'm not 100%
abundance
certain.
of caution is well advised.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a
Something
mechanic
tells
all
me
the way
no.
from Fontaine.
Something tells me no, though. Anyway, though,
Are you sure you're
how's
not
it
a
going,
little
Comey?
overqualified?
I haven't fought Ashitaha in so long. I remember him being tough, but he's probably a cakewalk to me right now. Well, to be fair, I don't think with the recent characters, we didn't have much of a reason to fight Ashitaha.
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft.
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone
That
so
guy
we
is
can
a son of
absorb
a
it and put
twist.
an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. But what about you?
Judging from the look in your eyes,
Hey, personal
you don't
space!
seem to trust me.
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Oh, God.
A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
Well,
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well, at least for the first few days. But to my surprise, you had your people look into my background right from the start. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine,
Kaida Hara
but that
Niwa.
didn't stop
Sounds legit.
them.
Maybe.
Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine at all. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity, and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
I knew that voice was fake!
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it?
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense.
Team, Scara,
What are
Nahida,
you
Kali,
really
and Hydra
trying to
Traveler.
accomplish by all this? Why go to all this trouble?
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity.
Tori, it's her surprise Pikachu
I'm a
meme to your...
Fatui Harbinger.
Yeah,
Call me
there it is.
the
Yep,
doctor.
there it is.
The Fatui? Who? What do you want?
just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
That's it? That's why you gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
Look
Yeah,
how
plot
even
twist.
the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have
Jesus.
of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are
4.1 win.
filled
I want to give
with
the Tori the fate he deserves.
So give in to your
I'm sure a lot of us
fury.
feel that
I
way.
want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet.
But considering that he may or may not be playable, something tells me he's gonna live anyway.
Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
Also, when Celestia arrives, I want to beat the gods who cursed Bennett. Damn right.
If you give him my heart, tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us. He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Then out of respect for you, I shall redefine myself.
Can't wait for Fontaine. The Archon there sounds interesting, and I want to see a nation that actually follows Celestia. Do they? Must have missed that one.
Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply lost to something
They
more
get Asmodee while I'm
powerful
at
than
it.
you could
Oh.
ever hope to defeat. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove quite impossible.
A nation that follows Celestia. So in this case, Fontaine's follows Celestia? That's the first time I heard about that. Also, I expect Tsundere and Ham from Folklore.
Mr. Niwa? Already dead.
Honestly, first time I heard about
what
that.
a pity.
Damn, though. He dead. There he is!
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade.
To be honest, A and Asmodee would be sick of the team.
Let's turn him to dust.
Oh no! I wonder how... Scara, are you okay?
Hey, are you alright?
Also, Piero's same fate as Dottore. The Tava chapter preview trailer says this, no? I must not be paying attention if that's the case.
Dottore? Dottore!
Scara needs some milk!
Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine?
He was the one behind the Tatatsuna incident.
But
Let me check.
why
Alright.
did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. But it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
He needs a hug. This betrayal was a lie that he had believed for hundreds of years. Was this part of the doctor's experiments? If the betrayal never happened, it existed only in his imagination. But where does that leave him? He's been believing a lie for 500 years.
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now.
Yeah, why don't we go and, I don't know, play with traffic or something.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Anywhere that's not here.
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday.
I don't even know what to say.
So now you have the
That is
complete
some
picture.
revelation.
Katsuragi took the kabuki mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as the mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor.
Did you read all this
Everything
Barcelona
he
above?
did
Yeah,
was
I did.
just to
Yeah,
plant
the
seeds of
KOF 98
disaster in
UM thing,
Inazuma
right? I did.
that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment,
Yeah, pretty good.
the balladeer became the main test subject.
It says she seeks to judge all other gods, but even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine. Yeah, you're referring to the one for Fontaine. My best guess here is she judges other gods, or at least the other archons, but she knows not to piss off anyone from Celestia, or at least anyone else up above.
After the events
That's just a guess,
you just
though.
saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth.
Genshin players who skip dialogue and only trust memes. Ball is a tyrant, Saritsa and folklores. Basically.
He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured
Yeah, they
his
rather trust their
survival.
own headcanons than what's actually at
Overwhelmed
display.
with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Holy moly. So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Like I said, Scaramouche just keeps getting shit on, like, everywhere he goes. This isn't any different. Just having that realization now is a bit of a curb stomp. I don't even play this game. I know you don't. But damn. Being betrayed and abandoned by a close friend is sure to cause great resentment. Now we know what was behind his decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokugen 100 years ago. Did you do the TCG quest? I did. It was off stream, and TCG's fun. Yeah. Although I will admit this though. I was today years old when I realized in order to get more character cards, you actually have to challenge the characters in on that board where the co-op mode is. So I may or may not have effed up. To be honest, it's kind of scary how close to home Scara's story hits, to be honest. Yeah, it is. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked, and that's more or less the like what's so special about Genshin's stories, or at least the ones that up until, or at least the ones from Sumeru and beyond. It feels like a lot of the stories that are at display here almost feels like something that most of us have felt at some point in our lives. It feels like a very human story, despite the fact that it's a tale about gods, monsters, archons, and beefcakes like Ito. Scara is the one who took revenge on the Raiden Gokaden. Pretty sure it was a rogue samurai. It probably is. It probably isn't. Still, though, like it feels relatable. It feels very relatable, and we kind of like and it's like, and there's those kind of relatable qualities that we kind of resonate with a lot of these characters. And that's what I really like about Genshin stories, at least from Sumeru and beyond. Not sure about Inazuma. There might be some here and there that I would align to, but overall, that I challenge you to a duel in an hour if you're on. Oh yeah, we can do private matches, can't we? But it doesn't mean that vengeance was the right decision.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Yeah. Ooh,
Totoro,
neat.
you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Got Ayaka, Ganyu, Kaching, Monocard so far. Or am I getting my lore mixes here? Wouldn't put it past myself. Hello? Scara?
Shall we see how he's doing?
He was about to drop the F-bomb. Why does he sound like Shao? At that moment, he kind of did. So, Scara, are you okay there, buddy? You want a sandwich or something? He was about to lament.
That's a scary expression.
Why? I mean, to be fair, he always looks kind of scary. But I think considering the context of the story, I think this is the scariest he's actually ever been.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
We just want to make sure this doesn't affect the plan.
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Okay then. Okay. Just chill, okay?
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Well, we tried.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat.
Okay, but what about our sibling though? What does that mean?
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
I once did a King Ghidorah meme with the edgelords of Tevat. Sino, Shao, and then we have Wanderer the being goofy. All right. What edgelord does Mondstadt have? Eula, Fischl? Honestly, Diluc. Although, it's a toss-up between Diluc and Fischl. Diluc. Yeah.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Go on.
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently,
here we go.
Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world.
Okay, but how long ago was that? Because in the context of the story, it could mean either a couple months ago, or at least around the time when Lumina, dropped into our 500 years. Duh. You're right. It's a stupid question to ask. He's not short enough, though.
Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time.
Edgelord status has a height limit? They usually are pretty short, aren't they? The Jester. Another Fatui Harbinger.
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me.
Yes, based on what we see.
All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it
Diluc
valuable?
is just Batman.
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Hey!
Huh? What have you done?
Bruh!
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
Alright. What do you want to know?
Give me your hand.
Oh god. Scara, we only known each other for... Well, actually, we did know each other for at least 2 years. You're really gonna take this to the next step? Okay. I mean, but we haven't even gotten dinner yet. We gotta take that first. Actually, does Batman count as edgy? Depends. I think it depends on what version you follow. If it's something like Adam West of Batman, no. If it's something like Frank Miller's Batman, yeah, maybe. Sasuke.
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Are you trying to brainwash me?
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you.
Wow, we're getting very personal here.
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back in a bit. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna... I think just for future reference, I'm gonna go and do this. Hang on a sec. Alright, there we go. I got what I needed. Thank you very much. Actually, I should probably go and do this, actually. There we go. I got it now. I got it. Screenshot. Hey, that's gonna be a new reaction. That's gonna be a new reaction screenshot. I just know it. I just know. Who is the Batman who does the "Where is she" growl? Oh, that's gonna be Christian Bale's Batman. Where is she? Wait, why would you ask that?
Done.
Huh? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
We shared a very intimate moment, Paimon, so shut the hell up.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me.
Wait, that look. Did he see me hesitate? That was just because I know about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Oh yeah! Oh.
So long.
Hey, wait, I wasn't even done reading that!
Get yourselves out of here.
I wasn't done reading that!
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Paimon, we have to stop him!
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Wait! Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this.
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
The fact that A made Scara Bishonen is kind of based. No wonder people be simping. I don't blame. No blame.
Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him somehow.
Oh boy.
Oh no, he's really gone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It was the Balladier's fault. He shut you out.
Tell Nahida everything that happened.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left.
That might be the reason the Tuies don't know who he is in the trailer. Yeah, that might be a reason.
Did he keep some of his power hidden?
I mean, it couldn't have
defeated?
been just a simple costume change. Otherwise, the
Did he
guy ain't
achieve
Superman
something beyond his
slash Clark
abilities?
Kent.
And it took everything he had.
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
You did a bad job, Paimon. I'm blaming everything on you.
Don't be.
Gonna go AFK
It's
for a bit.
not
All
your
right then.
fault. Please, let me handle this from here. Even though I'm not sure I can solve it. We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
All right. Get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ, did he really just go back in time and fix everything?
We're out! And we're at, an inn or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
An emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
All right.
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
Conria chapter arrives. I'm gonna pull for Unknown God, and for meta reasons, pair her up with Raiden. And for weekly boss Dottore, I'll use Scara, Kali, Nahida, and either Hydro Travelers or Zhongli. Damn, you're already 4 parallel universes ahead of us. Paimon doesn't remember Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and the Balladeer's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain in full, and the truth might be very distressing for Paimon. I'll skip the part about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata for now, and focus on the Balladeer.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible!
It's not easy, that's for sure.
Right! You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Yep.
So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do.
I wonder if we get a Fuhua XP in Genshin, not Madden Ping. I'm convinced that she let them do this. There's no way they didn't see this coming. It's possible. It's possible.
Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Maybe he wants to erase himself from history.
Huh?
Ah! Great job, Paimon. Great job.
Sorry. Paimon accidentally... It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress. But...
I got no
Erasing
comment on that.
yourself
No
from
comment.
history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Considering what we went through, it's not impossible. It's just friggin' difficult.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
If the Balladeer does erase himself from Irminsul, many people in Inazuma will be affected. Can't imagine what the situation would look like. Well, not just Inazuma, but also his relationships with other characters. And Mona. Worst case scenario, it will affect everyone with a connection to the Raiden Gokuden. Kazuha, Ayaka, Ayato. Will this mean that they'll disappear? Damn. Think of all the implications. And then for some reason the Fatui would be perceived as the good guys, if they even exist. And maybe switch to Linny and Lynette for, which I heard is a 2-for-1 character. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
There's nothing we can do about it at this point.
I want to get them for the drip.
Have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. So, how about, we list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here.
We could play some TCG if you're up for it.
Alright, Paimon will start. First dish.
Nope.
Manchurian chili chicken. Oh,
Nope.
Also,
Nope. She's just gonna continue listing off food, and that's it. The next day. And then all of a sudden, Lumine's hair color changed from blonde to blue. What's wrong?
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now?
Irminsul reminds me of the Mako core from FF7. You remove that energy, you affect the planet. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't
Ah, shit.
The Balladeer? Is that a food too? Huh. Weird name, though.
Ah, shit, it worked. I almost want to pause this and just get another reaction, but you know what? I already got the one. It's fine. But goddamn, her eyes are bugging out. Paimon doesn't remember the Balladeer. That must mean he actually pulled it off. But how did he have that ability? This doesn't make sense.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
It's nothing.
So, the Balladeer. Is that someone's name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something.
Okay, now my question is, how far does it go? Bulgy big eyes. Like, close to Rareware eyes. If this is really happening, I need to know what else has changed. Paimon, come with me!
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
I want to go back to Inazuma.
Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
Let's go over there first. Alright, to Inazuma we go. That way. I feel like we realized that Scaramouche could be a triple S tier. Me when I lose 50-50 to Dia. Did I hear that right? Paimon? Did I say that? I did. Alright. Head on over there.
It's been a while.
Pardon me, I'd like to ask a question if I may.
Of course. Go ahead.
Could you tell me the story one more time about the Raiden Gokaden?
Oh. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well.
Apparently
I'll
Paimon
tell
said
you what I know
Paimon
once
twice.
more.
Did they actually?
The once renowned Raiden Gokaden, comprised of 5 branches. Amenoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju.
Okay, that's right so far.
The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of bladesmiths honed and perfected their craft until they became 5 distinct traditions. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokaden 5. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Yep. For me, it wasn't even that far back.
Oh, yeah, we were! Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokaden then, too. It seems like such a shame.
What was the reason behind their decline?
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed. In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokaden, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale. The Raiden Gokaden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful? Why?
That's so.
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan.
Ah, okay, so have some relation to the Kaedehara clan, but not necessarily a family member then. People, meme that Venti stole Scara from A. What they don't realize, Scara surpasses Venti so hard he might claim the Anima Archon title. A be proud, if she knew.
Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but neither of them made it out. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes.
Hence why
His
Scara could be
orphan
triple S
son
tier
was
like
left
the
to
other
fend for
Archons,
himself
while Venti is SS tier.
and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokaden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry. In his fury, He murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
God damn. Venti, medium flight. Kaza, medium jump. Scara, high fly, jump, and dash. Truly animal archon. The legend of the Raiden Gokuden has changed. Someone else attacked the swordsmiths. It looks like the balladeer did something in Irminsul, but it seems Niwa still died.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Gotta go now? Alright then. I'll see you later then. Have you seen Kazuha recently?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well.
So he still exists, and he's the same Kazuha I know. Things don't seem as bad as I feared last night. That's all. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? Your expression says it all. You can't hide anything from Paimon. On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler.
Alright then, we're going somewhere else. Quest location is currently involved in the test of courage. Please complete that first. Bruh! What do you mean I gotta finish that first? Are you serious? Man, all right then. I'll go and complete that then. All right, where is it? Oh, hey, is that one guy? The famous,
Hayato!
the famous Tower of Fantasy character. Long time no see.
Ah, it's you two. Yes, it has been a while.
We heard the Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage, so we came right over to
Scara
sign
did
us
change
up.
what happened. He just changed how it happened.
We didn't
Yep.
expect to see you here in person.
Oh my
though.
god, Tien
Is
Long!
that
I
person
know!
really
Tien is here!
important?
Holy shit!
You think I only make an appearance for occasions that are deemed sufficiently important? It just so happens that this test of courage event was actually my suggestion. But naturally, I've left the planning and more trifling details to be arranged by my retainers. Considering that such events are quite popular across Teyvat, I've
Didn't
had
change what
numerous
happened,
examples
just
to
changed
draw
how it
from,
happened.
So everything should be in good order.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So what you're saying is you're not very busy right now. In that case, maybe you can give us a quick rundown of the event rules.
Only Paimon could be so natural at ordering others around. However, the possibility remains that we may yet require your assistance.
Sorry. What did you say?
Nothing.
Why so ominous,
Seeing
Tien?
as I apparently have some time, I suppose we may chat about the event for a moment.
Yippee!
As its name implies, the event is a game designed to put one's courage to the test. The venue for the event will be set up in the Chinju Forest. Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2. Once teams have been formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area. The first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that round.
The winner of that round?
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the test.
Not
of
even I
courage
did this
because
yet,
the
so
event
technically
was
spoilers
actually
for me.
orchestrated
Yeah,
by 3
yeah,
different
it
parties.
is.
Merchants raised event funding. The Kamisato clan provided the grounds.
Kinda screwed up that I gotta
and the
complete
Grand
this before I
Narukami
actually
Shrine
move on with
provided
the story.
consulting services. As such, each of these
Like, I
3
didn't know this
parties
was
have
gonna
selected
happen.
one item for participants to find. So, naturally, the event
I want
will
that
require
umbrella
3
sword though
rounds
for
to determine the
Kazuha.
winners.
I don't even know what that sword is even good for. I mean I have Kazuha, but I don't even know
So
it like
basically, it boils
what
down
that
to
sword is
searching
good for.
Stuff in Chinju Forest. We'll need to find 1 item each round for a total of 3 items after 3 rounds.
Yes, seems you've got the gist of it. We will be issuing different rewards based on the number of rounds won. So, if a participant wins multiple rounds, then that will also be reflected in their final reward. If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then
Oh,
they shall
God.
receive the grand prize provided by the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ooh, a grand prize? Sounds like it could be really valuable.
As for its true value, I'm afraid you'll have to win the event first and ask Lady Guji yourself. Of course, this event is intended to measure your courage. If you withdraw from the event because you become too frightened, then you might as well forget about seeing any rewards.
Man.
I'm curious myself how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end.
Don't worry, those prizes are as good as ours! Even though just the thought of this event sends shivers down Paimon's little spine. The Traveler will be brave enough, no doubt about that.
I'm not really that amazing.
No need to be so modest. Your journey thus far already speaks volumes of your bravery. Anyway, I think I've given you sufficient details. I'll add your names to the list of participants momentarily.
It's an EM sword that increases damage every attack you do. Until it hits a certain limit, of course. Figures.
As for the
All
3
right.
items you'll be
That
searching
sounds good,
for,
though.
please wait for a staff member to inform you at the start of the event.
After every attack you do.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Test of Courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
Very well.
Whoa, what did he mean by that? Oh, will there be spooky things in Chinju Forest?
Only one way to find out, Payman. English failed me again.
You're trying to scare Paimon! Anyway, we got an event to win. Grand prize, here we come!
Nope, still gotta do this. Still gotta do this. Man. Ah! It's Max Middleman.
Hold it right there. Oh,
Hey,
well,
bud.
if it isn't my compadres. Didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Ito! What are you doing here?
It's Ryuji.
Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're here for the test of courage.
Ha, what else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours truly. Arataki ain't scared of nothing, Ito. I mean, well, that's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else going on.
Oh? What's that?
It's a long story. As soon as I heard about the test of courage, I got the gang together and was ready to bring everyone for the time of their lives. But, it turns out the other members weren't as pumped about the event as me. Chinju Forest? We've already been there a million times. There's nothing scary about that
Wait,
place.
you were...
That event's just a game for
But,
kids. What a waste of time. Let's play some genius invocation TCG. Seriously? Test of courage? Ugh, whatever. I guess if that's what the boss wants.
What the hell?
Can you believe that? What a group of
He just went
deadbeats.
one place, another
Put up
way?
with that? Nuh-uh, not in my gang.
Only Ito can break reality like that.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Dragging the gang to an event they don't want to go to won't be the best for your reputation as a leader.
Hey, this isn't about me. As leader of the Arataki gang, it's my duty to find new and tantalizing experiences for everyone. A happy gang means a happy life. Even if they can't get it through their stubborn heads now, one way or another, I'll show them how much fun a test of courage can be.
Wow, Ito, you sure do care about your gang members.
Anyway, I'm no stranger to Chinju Forest. Sure, it was a little terrifying going through there, but hey, I'm used to it now.
Aha.
Seriously, what kind of scary pranks could those guys in the Yashiro Commission ever come up with? If they can't scare anyone, then it's not going to be a test of courage, now is it? Not to mention, if the gang starts complaining, I won't ever be able to show my face around here.
And after all that talk, it still boils down to you.
Yep.
Well, leading a gang can be complicated, you don't understand. Anywho, I've got a plan. Since there's no way I can trust the Yashiro Commission to make a fun event, I've decided to step in and spice things up a little.
Wait, you don't seriously mean that?
Oh, you bet I do. Yours truly is gonna be out scaring people. I'm taking this event to a whole nother level. But it's gonna take more than an Oni to make it happen.
Area's still not free?
Here to recruit
Nope.
some help. And
No, it
I
ain't.
saw you come walking along. Come on, come scare people with me, please.
Although I do...
Pretty please?
Forget it!
Pretty please?
Hey, yo, what the hell?
Fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage and take home the grand prize. We'll help you out, just don't get in the way of our prize.
Yes! You're a real Oni saver. Hey, don't worry, with me around, winning the test of courage will be a piece of cake. All right, those participants won't scare themselves. Let's get out there.
What a noisy guy. But after hearing him laugh and talk, Paimon doesn't feel scared anymore.
That's Max Middleman's power, after all.
Huh. Maybe laughter is the key to making fear go away. If things get scary later, we can all start laughing at the top of our lungs.
Pretty sure that would just make things even scarier.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Coming!
Oh, now what are you doing here? All right, is it free yet? There we go, it's free now. Although I will admit though, that really just threw me for a loop because I didn't know that I needed to do that quest in order to progress to the mission. So I won't lie, I think I'm gonna. Now here's the thing: I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I'm not ending the stream there, but I do. But I want to stop with the quest here temporarily, at least until like next week or so. But in the meantime, I do want to play some TCG. That's the one thing I do want to do. So, Comey, if you're up for playing, I mean, we can go ahead and do that right now if you want. If you're down, just let me know. You said an hour? Well, shit. Well, I guess I'm continuing with the story. Well, not the story, but maybe the... 21 minutes? All right, then. I mean, let's go take care of Ito's story, then. I mean, we may as well just take care of Ito's story in the meantime, then. I have crew stuff in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then, let me go take care of this, then. There's no easy way to go over there. All right, fine. Speaking of card games, how's Marvel Snap so far? It's fun. I will admit that. It's like, it's a little bit like if you're a Marvel fan, like this is definitely the card game for you. But if you're not, it's gonna be hard to convincing people to play this. In fact, like but with that said though, compared to a lot of other card games that I have played in the past, this one feels like it's fair. In fact, for progression, in terms of progression, it's weirdly generous. And I say that as someone who's played Genshin, who's played Fate Grand Order. I mean, the thing is, there's absolutely no way to actually buy any card packs, as far as I'm aware. Usually there would be a store. Usually there would be a store, just asking you to spend money just to buy card packs. But weirdly enough, I don't think there's anything like that. Let me see. Well, I mean, there's like card packs in which you could buy special cards, like variants of cards, but if anything, the cards themselves are very similar to the ones that you would get normally anyway. The ones that you would unlock through normal gameplay. There's no store to buy cards except cosmetics. Basically, you're only buying the cards just for cosmetic sakes, and that's it. In fact, here I can actually give you a good example here. FG Omega lol. I mean, former player here, former player. Let me give you a good example here of what I'm talking about. So there's this character here named Swordmaster. In fact, he's currently available in the shop right now, so I can actually give you a good example. This is what Swordmaster's card normally looks like. I don't know if you can see it from here. There we go. And while you can unlock him through normal gameplay, you have an option to buy a variant of the same character, except as a pixelated version of said card. Now, the thing is, outside of cosmetics, there aren't really that much. It's not that big of a change compared to. It's not that big of a change when it comes to gameplay. I mean, it's the same thing. On reveal, discard a card from your hand. That's it. It's literally the same card, except it's a variant, and that's it. And honestly, the addiction for Marvel Snap is just upgrading your cards, just so you could get more cards and more rewards. Example here for the uninitiated. If you already know, you already know. I have a choice to upgrade him. Damn lighting. And that will just upgrade your collection. And honestly, as a Marvel fan, this is quite good. But it's hard to convince non-Marvel fans to play this game, if that makes sense.
Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
It looks the same, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon!
Oh God! You just appeared behind us. I also didn't purchase BP. I mean, it's not even. Wait, you could buy the BP? There's not even a way to purchase it, unless I'm stupid. No, there's not even a purchasable BP. It's just it's just the a free BP, but there's no option to purchase anything. Like everything that you see here, you unlock it for free. That's what's like. I think that's where the whole generous comment came from. It's you unlock everything via gameplay. So for that, I gotta give them points for that, because if this was any other developer, literally any other developer, they would charge you for card packs, they would charge you for battle passes, like the whole thing, on top of the cosmetics that they would sell. But no, they didn't even do that. They just it's just you unlock the game, you unlock content for the game as you progress and that's what I really appreciate about it. I do. It's a welcome change of pace compared to what we've been receiving for the past 5 to 10 years.
Don't sneak up on Paimon like that! What do you want?
Nothing. I just had a thought occur to me. I want to scare the gang members real good, but now that I think about it, I've never actually scared anyone before.
Well, you just did, though. I mean, look at Paimon. She's frightened.
You're only now realizing this?
You mean you want to practice first?
Practice? Oh, now there's an idea. Hey, I've got it. Why don't you join the test of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time. Then you two can judge my scaring skills. All right, that's the plan. Let me go get ready. Just wait. You'll see how scary this Oni can be.
His goofy ass just ran off.
And there he goes, running off and still talking to himself. Well, we were here to join the event anyway. Guess we'll just have to pass Ito's little test along with whatever else the event throws at us.
So what's your name in Marvel Snap? I just want to know if we get matched up with you. Opus343 is basically my YouTube name, except take out gaming and just put in 343. There's like a reason behind the 343 anyway. Like it's actually a reference to my old Xbox account.
Oh, seems one of the event staff is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Is that who I think it is? I doubt it, bud. Oh please. Oh please. Hey, what's up?
Aha!
Fuck.
You must be here to participate in the test of courage.
Yep, that's right. Judging from your outfit, you must be one of the Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. Yes, truly ominous. If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up.
Whoa, what's with the sinister laugh? Is she really a Shrine Maiden?
Oh, please wear a mask.
Sure you don't want to back
Damn it.
out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1.
Lumina is
Welcome to the
unimpressed.
test
Yeah,
of courage.
basically.
Enter at your own risk.
So what's the first test?
Sure, you could say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales always happen unexpectedly on just a normal, average day. Just like today. But no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place. Just enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you already decided on your partner?
I nominate the Raiden Shogun. But it's gonna be Paimon anyway.
Ah, you finally said something that Paimon can understand. Yep, the two of us will be partners. We always make the best team.
Fine.
But it appears your names were written together as a single participant. The Traveler and Paimon.
Well.
Which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
Ooh, shit. Alright, fine then. I nominate Raiden Shogun. Again. But it's gonna be someone else.
Wait, are you serious? Ugh, if only Ito hadn't gone running off on his own, we could have had a partner. Now what should we do?
It's gonna be Heizo, isn't it?
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner. You can go ask around.
Kazu? Goro? Oh, shit, Ayaka?
Just be sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
Fuck it, Ayaka.
Uh-oh, we can't let that happen.
Alright, where the hell's Ayaka? Pick a contestant out of the 3. They can pick a partner out of the 3. Alright, where the hell's... Oh, she's right there. Neat. Hey there.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. Greetings.
What's up? Ayaka, best girl.
It's Ayaka! Are you here for the test of courage, too?
Yes. My brother told me that the event would be most interesting, and suggested that I personally participate. I have never experienced a test of courage event, so I don't really know what to expect.
Oh, so this is your first time?
To be frank, I'm no expert when it comes to the supernatural. I often worry that I haven't shown spirits proper respect, and have brought shame upon my clan. Oh, speaking of which, may I ask if the two of you are partners for the event?
Yes and no.
Actually, the Shrine Maiden just told us that we only count as a single participant. However that works. So, we're looking for a partner now.
Splendid. In that case, how would you like to be my partner?
Yes, please.
I always feel at ease when you're by my side. But of course, please don't let me get in the way if you wish to participate with someone else.
Don't care about anyone else. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with Ayaka.
Oh, you'd really like to? Then it's my honor. Or I suppose I should say, please pardon my inexperience.
No apologies unnecessary.
And if I appear to be frightened, please promise not to laugh at me.
Well, if you need a shoulder, you know where to hold on to. Oh. You don't even get to walk beside her. Well, neat. That's great.
Ah, it looks like you found yourself a partner. The event is just about to start. I will now reveal the item you'll be looking for in the first round.
Dongo milk.
It's called Dongo milk. Ooh.
Okay. Seems like a cop-out. Hoyo wanted us to have a playable character as a partner, but couldn't separate Paimon from us. They just can't let go, can they? Because Paimon is the traveler's voice box.
Dango milk?
Correct! Tomoki was kind enough to provide us with his dango milk, and it has been hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest.
Never say it like that ever again.
The path will be marked with signs to guide you, but some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time. Now, if you're ready, then you may begin.
We don't want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go!
Alright, speedrun time! Oh, hey! There we go! There we go, that's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about, let's go! And I just realized you can't jump!
Would you like to stop for a rest?
Nah, we good, come on. This'll be a date. I had those dango milk. Yeah, you can't dash, can't jump, man.
This reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several years ago.
Uh-huh.
There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him. The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Uh-huh.
That's super scary. Paimon doesn't even dare look at these trees after hearing that
I chose
story.
the Bubble Boy. Yeah, we can only guess where the milk came from then.
Will we be okay? If anything weird jumps out at us, teach it a lesson, traveler.
Oh, that's nice. There's multiple signs. Like the milk could be here or there or everywhere. Hmm.
Oh, I'll show you how scary this Oni can be. How was that? Were you scared?
Ow!
I can't quite make out what it is, but there seems to be something moving there.
Can we just milk her? Yeah, we'll just pass it off as dango milk. They will know the difference, right?
Please, stay a little closer.
I'm trying, lady. You just ran off on your own like that. Is it this thing? Hey, well, you know, it is.
Look, everyone. Isn't this the dango milk we're searching for?
It conveniently placed in a box.
And there's a scarecrow beside it. Strange. What is that doing here?
Well, it doesn't matter now since we found the dango milk, then we must be the first ones here, right?
Sounds like an excellent idea. Let's milk Ayaka. Don't worry, Hoyoverse has already done that. About a couple patches ago.
But there's no way we can carry back so much dango milk. Why don't we drink some to lighten the load a little? Paimon could use a sip. Ah! The scarecrow stood up!
Uh-oh.
It appears to be guarding the dango milk here.
You mean it's watching if we touch the dango milk? Don't worry. Paimon didn't even touch it.
You're getting scared over nothing.
Oh, maybe you're right. Paimon will try to calm down. Let's try some together. Tastes great.
Don't describe the taste, Paimon.
Indeed. Any fears I had a moment ago seem to have been dissipated by the dango milk. And now that I look around, this is Chinju Forest as I've always known it. After making it here, it doesn't seem nearly as frightening. My brother once said that fear stems from one's heart. And if your heart is at peace, then fear naturally dissipates. Now I understand what he meant. But fear is not entirely bad.
Hey!
Although
Hey!
I've been scared a few times, I still feel happy now. I would like to continue walking through the forest for a while. Will you accompany me?
I think I saw someone just now.
Ah, I see. Well, I shall continue walking while you go greet your friend. Don't worry. Now that I've experienced the event once already, I won't be easily frightened. I'll see you later. Have a lovely chat with your friend.
She just... She didn't even turn around. She's like, okay, have fun with your friend.
Hey?
Hey there. So we actually did end up being paired up with Raiden anyway. I could be the most peaceful person alive and still be terrified of dark woods.
Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here! So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
It's A.
Oh, that Miko! Did she send A here to scare people on purpose?
Sure sounds like something she'd do.
If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the doggo milk we just found.
You never know if it's right in A.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one. Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Is that so?
Huh? A familiar feeling?
The past?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance?
Yes.
I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it.
Familiar, you say?
I took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes.
Oh shit! It's Arkanoid? Nice!
I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Wait, so she's the one that introduces us to this? That's weird.
Akitsu Hazura?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
I remember that game from 20 years ago, and I can't even remember 20 years ago.
Oh, does that mean you could eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, the past has all but vanished.
Yeah.
But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Sounds like it could be fun! Paimon would like to play!
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please, keep up the effort and give it your best until the end. Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Oh, of
Well,
course!
thanks for the vote of confidence.
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Okay, bye, I guess. What a weird encounter.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission? Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge. Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
Alright then. Alright, I'll be back in a bit, alright? I'll be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. This is gonna be a temporary chair stream right now, so here you go. There we go. I'll be back in a bit. Hang on a second, let me go into... Alrighty, I'm back. Alright. Oh shit, I unlocked some stuff. Mysteries to Tataratsuna. Neat. Don't think I need anything else here, right? No. Wouldn't be able to convert it even if I wanted to. Alright, let's go back. Oh boy.
Woo! So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
Oh, what Paimon think? Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all. Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler.
You're the
so,
scariest.
Was Ito scary or not?
Yeah, you're the scariest Oni ever.
Oh, really? Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them. Now things are getting interesting. You ready? We've got people to scare.
Oh, joy. Help Ito scare people. Well, that's nice. Alright.
Shh, I think we're getting close. Come on, come on, come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
So, what exactly were you practicing all this time?
Hey, don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them.
The law.
The gang's probably moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good. Before they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot.
Genius.
Shh, you hear that? So, all right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ow.
Wait, you're not...
They're ghosts!
God. Oh, God! What the hell?
Wait.
Damn, they ran off. They ran off real quick. Like, what the hell is this? A Wile E. Coyote cartoon?
Did you see that? They were definitely not human. So all the strange rumors about the test of courage are true. What should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in. After all, real ghosts are terrifying. My
Smoke
skills
effects.
Are completely useless against them.
That's what got me good, honestly.
Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us.
Were they sent by the Yashiro Commission then?
Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar. Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? Now you want to go back? But there's still a chance that they were real spirits, right?
Don't assume anything, Paimon.
If we go back now, they might try to eat us.
It's just specifically you.
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
You're damn right.
Really? Oh, that'd be great.
Wouldn't it be more dangerous to stay here alone in the woods?
Right. The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim.
So anyway, So anyway, Max Middleman, you and I are gonna go over there. Paimon, you get to stay here, and we all good, right? We all good? That's gonna be the plan right there?
So, on second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
Damn it! Emergency food. That's the emergency in which she becomes food. Exactly.
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
But then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous!
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
You always have a bad feeling.
They scared you that bad, huh? Huh. Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people. This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
Interrogate them if you have to.
And there he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again. Do we really have to go?
Well, just sitting here won't accomplish anything.
Oh, fine. Let's go take a look then. But the second we see anything scary...
Okay, follow the people that ran away. Alright. Where are you at? I saw something.
Well, we've already walked all the way here. Wonder where those
Spiral Abyss
three
reset.
went.
Hope there's no Rip Towns this time.
I didn't see them anywhere.
Please, no.
Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Huh. Seems like they're not scary after all.
Sounds like you've come to your senses.
Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps! Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves!
Oh boy. What the hell is that?
There's someone actually here! Paimon's scared again!
Well, that didn't last long.
It's just gonna be a few more days.
Can you say that in English, please?
Don't do it, Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake.
Shit, I didn't know Hisako was in this game.
Just hold on a little longer. You've already come
Hisako
all
from
this
Killer
way,
Instinct
right?
is here, guys. Let's go.
Excuse us. Did you happen to see three rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Is it me or does it look like she's burying something? Like a murder weapon. But I got a newly built character to test in the abyss, Xiangling. Neat.
Are you talking to me?
No, not anymore.
To someone like me?
I like your flower. It matches your... They don't really match.
You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me. If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever.
Okay, but no joke though. I really like her kimono design. That looks awesome. I love it.
I won't warn you again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
Low-key terrifying. Air is permeated with strange fragrance of flowers. It makes you drowsy.
Traveler, wake up!
Ah, Hazo. What a sight for sore eyes. What the hell happened? Wait, I thought I... Ah, forget it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we already met him through the... through that one quest with Kazuha, though. Sure, okay, I guess. Alright.
Thank goodness you're okay.
What are you doing here?
Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good.
She'll be fine. This is the first time he's in a quest? Oh, is that right? Okay.
Please,
Wake up, Paimon. Wake up.
Are you here to rescue Paimon?
No, I'm here to eat you this time. It's over.
Oh, and Hazel's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
Scary person?
There was a person who wore a weird outfit and who spoke strangely.
Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around. What happened? Tell me all the details.
Alright, you tell Hazel everything that just happened.
As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here. The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
A peculiar game on the beach?
Ah, so you've heard of it. The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it like this. A stall suddenly appears on the street with no owner. And stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread, until it became a full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be unwilling to go anywhere near the beach. The Tenryo Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors, but before they could do anything, the Yashiro Commission organized the Test of Courage event here.
You mean they're in on it too?
People that were initially scared
It's a
by
ghost
the
game.
rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage, so visitors have gradually returned again. But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Wait, so the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to
So
hold
ghosts
their
are giving us
event
primo gems now. Well, why not? Hoyoverse ain't gonna do it. May as well be ghosts.
But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know. What the heck was he thinking?
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts. As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went. And even though his friends were nearby, they...
That sounds so scary.
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashiro Commission announced the Test of Courage. Who set up the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up?
We're just left with so many questions.
I need to uncover the truth, so I'm here to investigate. Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being.
But we're still gonna meet you anyway, because that's how these events work.
However, please proceed with caution. Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
Yep, part 1 is complete. Nice. Ah! Alright, both A and Hazel mentioned this mysterious game. Go to the beach and check it out. I'll do that some other time. Akita Yuge, both A and Hazel mentioned the game before. Shall we check it out? Yeah, we'll do that some other time. So in the meantime... Free now? Hey, just in time. I was actually going to ask you if you were available or not. Yeah, I actually just finished up with the with what's required for that particular event. So yeah, I can play now. Although there's one thing I want to do though. There's one thing I want to do. It's not gonna be that quick. If I'm gonna play this, believe it or not, I'm gonna do this. Because there is no way in hell I'm gonna play this with keyboard and mouse. There is absolutely no way in hell I'm playing that with keyboard and mouse at all. Logging in still? All right then. In the meantime, let me just go and warm up. Sure. You invite Ayaka to the cat's tail.
I am honored to have the opportunity to exchange techniques with you.
That takes too long? Alright then.
I am honored to have the opportunity to exchange...
Well, so much for that, I guess. Stop, bitch. Gotta go. You mean with controller? You know what I mean. There's no way in hell I'm playing with controller. Yeah, I actually have to use keyboard and mouse. Because that's actually the most comfortable one. Well, below touchscreen, below a phone, honestly. Because honestly, playing with a phone actually feels natural to play TCG. Keyboard and mouse, I mean, it's fine. I can actually, but it's actually pretty good enough. So let me just disconnect that. I don't need the controller right now. And then, yeah, loading in. All right, just let me know. Let me know. Invite teammate. In the meantime, I guess while you're loading in. Hang on a sec. Let me just let me see here this first. Hang on a second. I'm still here. I just need to just in case. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much, but I'd rather have let me just check something here. Y'all know how it is. I think I don't need this card anymore. Now that I know. I do need to put something in. I could. You know what? I actually need this. I need this card. Yeah. Okay. Good to go. Sorry, I had to go and do that. Oh, shit! Miku is here. Wonderful. Why so secretive? Hey, I mean, to be fair, like one person playing here. Would you recommend Faruzan?
We'll see about that.
Okay, invite teammates. There we go. I don't want to reveal all of my tricks up my sleeve yet. All right, who's first? Your opponent starts first. Well, that's nice. Okay, let's see. Keep that one too. Honestly, I think I want to keep all of these. Okay.
Contamination must be washed away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you're in trouble now. Might want to use that for
Steady as stone.
maybe. Well, I mean, I do have the energy to spare. Use that, and well, yeah, let's go ahead and use that one too. Save the rest.
Water's form is ever changing.
Right. Let's see what you got. Okay, so you got 2 energy. Oh, 2 Omni energy on your thing, on your side. Switch to the fish. Do I really want to blow that now? Well, it's not like I don't have much of a... Because I use that, then it's gonna be... It would be pointless to use that. Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We're both shielded up. I just noticed that, but I'm going to be attacking a couple times. That shield ain't going to last that long.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, just waiting on your turn. And then we shall see. I'm just trying to figure things out, like, on my end here. Alright. Yep, shield broken. Ow! So is mine. My shield also broken, too. Okay, what do we have here? Well, I could actually. I could get rid of this. Not like I need it right now. That's what I thought. I knew it. Okay. I would like to convert one of these. Not like I actually need it right now. Spend 1 less elemental die. Do I really want to do that now? This. I want to do this one.
In the image of the wilderness.
Think I have an idea. Keyword think. You're using a lot. Oh boy.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Not water, too.
Two could play at that game.
The rising flood.
That's what I thought. Yep. Yeah, you were screwed either way. Okay, I was right to use that card then. All right, I was. Ow, my head, my face. What do I want to do here? Do I want to switch out? I want to switch out. I want to switch out. And depending on what this rolls into, oh wait, it doesn't matter anyway. That doesn't matter. Oh god. No, I think I'm screwed here. I think I'm screwed.
It's nothing.
Oh. Oh god. Oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Ready when you are.
Okay. What to do here? You got no choice.
Freeze.
Though I think in hindsight, I probably should have gone with Fischl. I should have gone with Fischl. Okay. Yes, I want to do that.
In the name of the Prinzessin. By royal decree.
And quite honestly, that's all I can do. Yeah, because even if I wanted to switch, it's not going to matter all that much. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Alright, what am I going to work with here? Okay. Let's see. Just roll these. Something tells me. I guess it's a better... Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind then. That was a good decision. Good decision. Right. Oh god, at that time.
Don't waste my time.
Okay. Let's see. I don't want to use that just yet. This one in the hand. Yes. And sack bow. Don't save that, save that, save that. Oops. I friggin' knew it.
Your life is mine.
Ow!
One shall descend once again.
Yep.
Cool it.
We are all but one.
That's all I can do. Okay, heal up. Okay, heal up a bit. There we go. What about here? Draw 2 cards and then reroll 2 dice. All right. Well, this one don't matter all that much, so I may need to get rid of that. Okay, really? It flipped? Alright, whatever. Okay. Bird. Burn a card. Burn another one. Uh-oh. You're going for the big ones now. Gonna use elemental skill? Oh, boy.
Leave it all to me.
This one first.
This moment will be frozen in time.
I got a plan.
There is no escape.
This is going to be risky. Risky play here. This is going to be a very risky play.
This will be interesting.
Okay. Wait, what are my cards here again? Okay, heal up and then another one and then a food item. You know what? Feeling confident here. But it really depends on what Komi has. What does she have though? She's burning all her she's burning all her cards.
Steady as stone.
I can't switch out. I actually cannot switch out. Yeah, because that won't be considered a fast action, so...
Freeze!
Alright, just send out your sweep. I guess that wasn't enough. It's over.
Freeze!
But they still need me.
There we go. Oh, man. Woo. That was fun. Yeah, GG's, Komi. GG's. Ah. Goodbye. That was fun. Yeah, GG's, Komi. GG's. Rematch? Alright then, alright. Hang on a sec though. Hang on a sec. Look tough? It did. Honestly, it did. And I think the reason why is because well, I think what did it, I think to me what did it was what do you call it? Was because of Kaya and Rodia. I think that, to me, I think that's what did it. But to be honest with you, it's definitely luck. It was certainly luck that did it. Opponent starts first. Well, you go first again. That's nice. Oh, mama. Get rid of that one and honestly keep everything else, right? Yeah. Put that in the deck. Okay. I could take that. I could take that. Oh, I see where I see where this is going. I see it. I see the play.
There is no escape.
Sounds like I'm gonna have a bad day. I'm gonna have a bad day just looking at this. Okay, get rid of all this. Wait. Yeah. 2 Omni Elements. Ooh, I don't know about this. I actually don't know about this then. No, this is definitely gonna be luck here. I don't want to activate that just... Well, actually, I'm gonna have to anyway, right? Yeah, I'll have to activate this. Yeah. I almost want to.
In the image of the wilderness.
Okay. A burn card, and then gonna use either very likely skill. Very likely gonna use skill. Or you could just use that.
This is long overdue.
Now that's interesting. That's interesting. Aha. Oh boy. Draw 2 cards? Okay, but what do I do here? What do I do here? Something tells me. I got my two dice back anyway. Okay, it don't matter no more. It don't matter no more. All right. Hey, that's exactly what I need, actually. Yeah.
in the name of the Prinzessin.
Bunch of risky plays here. When the hell did I get another one? Ah, whatever. It's fine.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, let's see. Balls in her court. I forgot what that does. One less elemental die. Well.
Born of ice and frost.
You know, I think in hindsight I should have used this one earlier. Oh well. Let's see. And now you get to use your skill. But if that's the case, you would have to burn a card or two. That's my assumption, though. Or you get to do that. And then... heal up a bit. Ow! What to do here? I see the play. I see the play. But now it's only a matter of acting upon it, so... put this guy up here. This one is spend one less elemental die, not... yeah. I see the play now.
Ready when you are. Cool it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can't use burst yet, but you are going to use skill.
By royal decree.
Yeah. Let's switch over to Sucrose. Oh, I see what you're doing now. I see it now. Nah. Can't do much anyway. Ow! Okay. Oh God. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Yeah, that.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. I just realized. Oh, shit.
Animal test 6308.
That's why. Ah, fuck. Do I want to do that? Oh.
In the image of the wilderness.
And then you're either going to switch characters or you're just going to continue attacking. Continue attacking. I think that's the plan right there. Definitely doing that.
Absorption test.
Sweet Jesus. And the thing is, I don't have any dice to spare, so that's gonna be an issue right there.
I'm not done.
Yep. Yeah. Ah, damn.
Contamination must be washed away.
Yeah, you got me. Honestly, you got me. You definitely got me. Even with this, it doesn't really matter all that much because I'm low on health. I don't really have much to go off of. I'm screwed either way.
Must press.
All right, I concede. Yep, there she goes. There I go.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Not water, too. Where is the fuel?
All right. All right, nice job. GG's, Koji, Komi. Yeah, that was tough. That was kind of tough. Always overkill at the end. Yeah, it was. I had a feeling you were planning that, but I screwed up. Honestly, I screwed up on my end there. Like I should have switched over. I should have kept with Kaya and still deal some superconduct damage. Did I make you cry? No, like I'm just slightly tired. But honestly, I could go for one more game if you want. You know, just tiebreaker and shit.
100 years have passed.
Yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia.
Sure. All right then. All right then, we can go do that then. Yeah, just one more, and then I'm gonna call it a stream.
Too late for regrets.
All right, last one. One more, no more. Opponent starts first, bruh. Bruh. Don't want to use that just yet. I actually need all of these. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, put that back.
Contamination must be washed away.
Oh, that is not a good start. Oh, God. Yeah, that is not a good start. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. So what do I want to do here, then?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Well, you gotta work with a shitty situation. Okay, let's see here.
This will be interesting.
Freeze!
I knew it, Ganyu.
Access denied.
Well, I can't do much at my end. Oh, but then you're gonna do shit. Draw two. All right, what do I want to do here? Now.
Freeze!
Think. Healing ability. Mother Pfeiffer.
This is long overdue. The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Don't really need this card anymore.
By royal decree.
I want to at least put up as much damage as possible. Not gonna mean all that much, only because that. There's that. I'm just trying to Doctor Strange this whole thing. Wow. Nearly perfect. More damage. Ow. Gotta go do shift almost over. I need to get ready to go home. All right, then. I'll see you later, then.
This will be interesting.
Have fun? All right.
This moment will be frozen in time.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Contamination must be washed away. In the image of the wilderness.
Not sure if this is gonna work, but
One shall descend once again.
nah, even if I wanted to, it wouldn't work. Damn. Lord knows I tried, though. Ah, well.
Where is the
All right,
floor?
GG's. Interesting, though. Interesting. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, honestly, I think I was stuck in the same situation. Yeah, alright then. Regardless, though. This comp is annoying. Clearly, very. But why do I get the feeling there's worse comps out there? Why do I get that feeling that there's worse comps? Didn't even use sucrose. No, you didn't. Yeah, but again, though, something tells me there's gonna be worse comps out there. Like the one that you have right now, I don't even think is the worst.
They're always there.
Want to know the worst one?
What did you say?
Lay it on me then. Lay it on me.
I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Farozan, and I'll see if I can pick that up.
Kali, Fischl, Oceanid. I don't even want to imagine that. Considering I know what Oceanid is capable of doing, I don't even want to imagine that combined with Fischl. Hyper Bloom, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I can already imagine that being annoying. I haven't even seen any gameplay for Kali, but I can only imagine it's just bad. All right then. Well, I think with that, I'm gonna start ending the stream right here. Honestly, though, it's been quite a bit of fun. So yeah, nice playing with you and all that. I think it just goes to show that I still have a lot to learn. So yeah, with that said, yeah, thank you very much for tuning to the stream. Hope you enjoyed your stuff, hanging out and all that jazz. And if you check the scheduling, I said that I'm gonna be uploading a video, I'm gonna be uploading a video tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then Saturday is gonna be the return of Mass Effect 2, so I'm looking forward to going back there again. And then after that, we'll see. Also, Comey. In case you wonder, yes, I'm going to continue playing more Tower Fantasy. I won't lie to you, though. I've been slacking on the grind because, you know, life stuff happens and all that. So I'm going to see if I can get back into the grind, hopefully, like Friday and Saturday and stuff like that. And then maybe on Sunday, you can help me out with a couple of things here and there. We'll see what happens, though, all right? And then after that, there's also something that Layla can give team shields. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can. Crazy, right? It's why she's so useful in co-op, because she can give everyone shields, not just the. That's unlike it's actually kind of why Zhongli could be why she's a little more useful compared to Zhongli, because she can actually give shields to everyone. I think the only way you can give shields, the only way Zhongli can give shields to everyone would be at a higher, I think at a higher constellation, right? I think that's the condition for Zhongli. C2. Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. Don't worry about in-game chat. I'll try not to. Yeah, Planet Befall grants nearby characters on the field a Jade Shield when there.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always here.
Regardless, though. Yeah, so that's the schedule. That's the schedule for this coming week. And other than that, yeah, that's all there is to it. Oh, right. One last thing. Regarding Saturday, I'm going to be recording something that day, so I don't know what time exactly I'm gonna be streaming, but just know that it'll be around at 3:30 Pacific time. So all that said and done, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in and all that jazz, and hope to see you this coming Saturday when we return to Mass Effect. That's a lovely outro, by the way. All right then. So until then, take care.